the losses continue to pile up. Welcome in on this Friday. I'm Tom Warbeck. That story in a moment. But first, breaking news.
Editions were #1 here in Chicago with Silverado.
Chevrolet executive Brian Sweeney has been named General Motors Vice President of Dealer Operations and Innovation. Sweeney, who currently serves as U.S. VP of Chevy Sales, Service and Marketing, will take on the newly created role November 15th. He will lead retail innovation and work with Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealers to improve customer experience, dealership profitability, and the automaker's relationship with its dealer network. GM President Mark Royce and Cadillac President Steve Carlisle will continue to oversee Caddy's dealership operations. Steve Hill, VP of U.S. Sales, Service and Marketing, will add Chevy Sales, Service and Marketing to his responsibilities. For more, stay with AutoNews.com. Another major auto supplier feeling the pain from the UAW's recent 40-day strike against General Motors. Canadian parts-making giant Magna today lowering its 2019 financial outlook to reflect the estimated impact of the walkout. Magna, which supplies body exteriors and power technologies, says its third quarter sales fell 3% to $9.32 billion as a result of the strike. The company saw a net loss of $233 million as compared to a gain of $554 million in the same period last year. Magna leaders estimate a total revenue impact of $500 million for 2019. The GM strike has impacted several other major suppliers such as Tenneco, Aptiv, Lear, Nemac, Adient, and Forcia. On the retail front, AutoCanada is planning to close 2 of its franchises in the U.S. this month as part of an effort to turn around its struggling American dealership group. The company saying today that it is shuttering Chevrolet of Lincoln Park and Cadillac of Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park is a neighborhood in Chicago. AutoCanada has lost $1.5 million on the stores in the first 9 months of the year. AutoCanada also says it continues to seek buyers for 4 other U.S. dealerships. The dealership group bought 9 U.S. locations from an Illinois dealership group for roughly $102 million in 2018. Daimler will cut 1,100 leadership positions worldwide, or about 10% of its management. That's according to a German newspaper. The job cuts are reportedly part of sweeping cost reductions planned by CEO Ola Kalinius. According to an internal letter that was sent to employees by Daimler's Works Council chief, labor representatives are willing to discuss buyout offers for some employees. The letter, seen by Bloomberg, stressed conditions must be good and acceptance would have to be based on a voluntary decision. Kalinius plans to map out his strategy at a capital market day next Thursday in London. Trial production has started at the $2.5 billion electric vehicle factory operated by Volkswagen Group and SAIC Motor in Shanghai. VW CEO Herbert Diess saying today, quote, "The move goes in line with Volkswagen's e-mobility initiative." The announcement comes 2 weeks after U.S. EV maker Tesla also said it had started trial production at its factory in China. Volkswagen's ID series EVs will be the first to roll off the Shanghai production line. Meanwhile, VW says it will debut the ID Space Vision crossover concept on November 19th, just ahead of the Los Angeles Auto Show. VW says the production version of the zero-emissions vehicle will be released in late 2021 and come in different versions for North America, Europe, and China. Production of the mid-engine Chevrolet Corvette may be delayed due to the aforementioned UAW strike, but Chevy confirming the vehicle will be as fast as promised. The base model Corvette Coupe will hit 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Coupes equipped with the Z51 performance package do it a little quicker, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Tomorrow morning on Weekend Drive, our Mike Martinez looks at what one Michigan university is doing to prepare for the next generation of autonomous vehicles. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here on Monday.